Hey Luxefluent fam! The art world is filled with intrigue, and royal collections are no exception. Join us as we uncover the untold stories of royal art collections, where art meets power, mystery, and legacy. Subscribe now to stay up to date with our latest videos. The beginnings of royal art collecting. The origins of royal art collecting trace back to the Renaissance, a period when monarchs recognized the power of art to display wealth, assert authority, and enhance cultural prestige. The Medici family of Florence exemplified this trend. As influential patrons, they commissioned masterpieces from artists like Michelangelo and Leonardo da Vinci, not only enriching their private collections, but also influencing the course of art history. Similarly, King Francis I of France, reigning from 1515 to 1547, was a fervent art collector. He invited leading artists to his court and amassed a significant collection, including Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa, which he acquired in 1519. This collection laid the foundation for what would later become the Louvre Museum. In England, King Charles I, 1625-1649, was renowned for his extensive art collection, which included works by Titian, Rembrandt, and Van Dyck. His passion for art led him to purchase the Gonzaga collection from the Duchy of Mantua, significantly expanding his holdings. However, following his execution in 1649, many of these artworks were sold to fund the English Republic. Some pieces were later recovered by Charles II after the monarchy's restoration in 1660, forming the basis of the royal collection today. These royal art collections were often hyperlocal, focusing on works from their own courts or regions. For instance, the French monarchy's collection, which later became the Louvre's foundation, concentrated on European old masters. These regional focus not only showcased the artistic achievements of their time, but also served as a symbol of national pride and cultural identity. Famous royal art collections. Throughout history, royal art collections have served as symbols of power, culture, and personal taste. The British Royal Collection, one of the world's largest and most important art collections, comprises over 1 million objects, including paintings, drawings, and decorative arts. Notable works include Vermeer's Lady at the Virginals with a Gentleman, Canaletto's The Thames from Richmond House, and Rembrandt's self-portrait at the age of 34. These masterpieces reflect the monarchy's enduring patronage of the arts. In Russia, Catherine the Great's ambition to rival Europe's greatest courts led to the establishment of the Hermitage Museum in St. Petersburg. Founded in 1764, the Hermitage boasts a collection of over 3 million items, including works by Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and Raphael. The museum's vast holdings span from ancient civilizations to modern art, showcasing the breadth of royal patronage. In contrast, the Spanish Royal Collection remains more private, with many pieces housed in the Royal Palace of Madrid and the Royal Collections Gallery. This collection features works by Spanish masters such as Goya, Velázquez, and El Greco. The Royal Collections Gallery, opened in 2023, offers a glimpse into Spain's royal heritage, displaying paintings, tapestries, and decorative arts that reflect the nation's rich cultural history. Hidden gems and untold stories. Royal art collections often harbor hidden gems and untold stories that offer a glimpse into the personal and cultural intersections of their times. One such example is the Royal Danish Collection, which features a series of ivory miniatures crafted by sailors. These intricate pieces, dating from 1585 to 1850, were often gifts from foreign princes or acquired from German centers like Nuremberg and Augsburg, renowned for luxury goods. Some items even found their way into the collection as war booty from Gottorp Castle in 1713. The collection includes approximately 700 artifacts made from ivory and amber, reflecting the intersection of royal patronage and maritime culture. In Sweden, the royal family possesses a mysterious painting known as the Ghost of Karl XI. This piece, shrouded in legend, is rumored to be cursed and is not displayed publicly, remaining part of royal folklore. While details about the painting are scarce, it adds an air of mystery to the Swedish royal collection. The modern era of royal art. In the modern era, royal families continue to play a significant role in the art world, blending tradition with contemporary innovation. Queen Elizabeth II's collection, for instance, expanded to include works by contemporary artists such as David Hockney, reflecting a harmonious integration of classic and modern art forms. Notably, in 2022, 20 contemporary artworks were gifted to Queen Elizabeth II by the Royal Academy of Arts. These pieces were displayed at the Queen's Gallery, Buckingham Palace, marking a significant addition to the royal collection. Similarly, the Spanish royal family has actively engaged with the international art community by lending works from their collection to exhibitions worldwide. This practice democratizes access to their treasures, allowing a global audience to appreciate the rich cultural heritage of Spain. Such initiatives not only showcase the depth of the Spanish royal collection, but also foster cultural exchange and appreciation on an international scale. In contrast, Middle Eastern royals, particularly Qatar's Al Thani family, have made substantial investments in contemporary art, aiming to bridge tradition and innovation on a global scale. The Al Thani collection encompasses an exceptional array of artworks spanning from the ancient world to the present day, reflecting a diverse range of cultures and civilizations. This encyclopedic approach celebrates creativity and the universal power of art through the ages. Art as power and legacy. Throughout history, royal art collections have served as powerful symbols of authority and legacy. King Louis XIV of France, known as the Sun King, exemplified this by using art to project his unparalleled reign. At the Palace of Versailles, he amassed a grand collection of over 60,000 works, including paintings, sculptures, and decorative arts. These pieces were strategically displayed to glorify his image and reinforce his absolute power. The palace itself, with its opulent design and extensive art collections, became a testament to his dominance and vision. In the modern era, the concept of art as a tool for power and legacy persists. The House of Saud, the ruling family of Saudi Arabia, has invested billions in art acquisitions, including the controversial Salvator Mundi, attributed to Leonardo da Vinci. This painting, purchased for a record $450 million in 2017, has been stored in a Geneva vault since its acquisition. Reports suggest that the Saudi Crown Prince plans to feature it as the centerpiece of a new museum in Riyadh, aiming to position Saudi Arabia as a cultural hub and enhance its geopolitical influence. These examples illustrate how royal art collections have evolved from personal expressions of power to strategic instruments in global culture diplomacy. The future of royal art collections. As technology advances, royal art collections are becoming more accessible to the public, allowing a global audience to appreciate their treasures. The British Royal Collection Trust has embraced this shift by offering virtual tours, enabling individuals worldwide to explore Buckingham Palace's art and artifacts from the comfort of their homes. This initiative not only democratizes access to royal art, but also preserves the collection for future generations. Similarly, the Dutch royal family has partnered with museums to digitally preserve their art collections. By collaborating with institutions like the Rijksmuseum, they ensure that these cultural assets are safeguarded and accessible for research and public enjoyment. This commitment to digital preservation reflects a broader trend among royal families to embrace technology in the stewardship of their art collections. Looking ahead, the future of royal art collections appears poised for further integration with digital platforms. The Royal Collection Trust's future program aims to enhance visitor experiences by incorporating digital technologies, making art more interactive and engaging. This forward-thinking approach ensures that royal art remains relevant and accessible in an increasingly digital world. In Spain, the opening of the Royal Collections Gallery in Madrid marks a significant milestone in the public display of royal art. This new venue unites the Spanish crown's most remarkable treasures under one roof, offering visitors an immersive experience into the nation's royal heritage. These developments highlight a global movement toward greater accessibility and preservation of royal art collections, ensuring that these cultural treasures continue to inspire and educate audiences worldwide. That's it for today's royal art revelations. If you're hungry for more captivating tales, click the button in the upper right corner to watch our other videos. Don't forget to subscribe to Luxefluent, and remember, get fluent, stay fluent.